Alright guys, what's going on? It's me, Miranda, and today we're bringing a different video. I've got my bike with me and we're just kind of riding around the city, do a little exercise in. And I figured this would be a cooler way to sit and record a update video. So this is actually the second time I'm recording it. The first time I had the camera on my handlebars, and when I would speed up on my bike, the camera would shift and it get all shaky. So without further ado, hopefully traffic's not bad. I'll probably pull over and check it out in a second. And I actually don't want to go this way. Alright, so last time we left off, I was fighting to get a promotion and working a lot of hours. So in that first week, one of my managers went on vacation, and so I picked up an extra shift, and then I worked like 9 days in a row. It sucked, but I'm happy to say I got promoted. Saw the hard work and attention to detail and have a little faith in me, so that's a cool bonus. I got frustrated in the whole thing because I thought they were coming to watch how I run my shifts and see if I was capable of doing it, when really they wanted to pull me aside and show me easier ways to run my shift, which would have been nicer to know going into it, because then I would have gotten frustrated with them pulling me over every 10 seconds, tell me something and throw up the flow of my whole store. So once I got fixed, the rest of the day was easy sailing, handshake at the end, congratulations, yada yada yada. It officially starts Monday. So I did some behind the scenes work that you should hopefully see in a couple videos from now. I gotta go down and get it done. So that's a huge surprise. I can't wait to show off. The franchise I work sold to different companies, so we're dealing with that in the midst of me trying to become a GM. That was a headache. And getting used to the new company is a headache. But it's getting better. I made a great purchase in my recording ability. I went and bought a GoPro, and then that's actually how I'm filming this video right now. So the GoPro is actually how I'm filming this right now. I have the chest mount. I bought the chest head, floatable attachment, bike attachment, car mount. Got all that. So I got some cool ideas planned for that I should be able to do in the next couple weeks, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But that is today. Now I was gonna go on a hike, but I don't know really where I wanna hike around. So I haven't figured that out. Hopefully I can figure that out by Saturday. I can go hike on my next day off. There is a festival coming up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well that I'm debating on if I want to go to or not. So yeah, the festival for this weekend is called the Coconut Festival. It's located here in Cape Coral. I have to look at the admission. It's not too far from my house, and it goes on until like 12 a.m. So maybe I'll stop by after work on Friday, check it out. I've never been to it, so I don't know what to expect really. And then I was watching some YouTubers that I follow, like iJustine and Casey Neistat, and they were showing off the new DJI. It's a mini. It's a little bit bigger than the size of a cell phone, and it's about half the price of an actual drone. So I was thinking about saving up to get a drone finally. They say The review said it's pretty user-friendly. The battery life's like 30 minutes flight time, which isn't crazy. And if you spend an extra $100, it comes with a case, extra propellers, and 2 extra batteries, which I'm kind of thinking of doing. So it would make it $500, which is a steep investment, but I think having a drone would be so cool. So I thought it'd be cool to save up a little, get that drone, and then I can get some cool shots of entrance to the trails I go on. Depending on the trail I'm at, I can go and do a flyover. I mean, some of the ones that we've done, like the Sanctuary, I probably couldn't really, or I wouldn't really want to do a flyover there. Oh, and a cool thing about the drone is the FDA or FCA or FFA, I don't know what it is, but they regulate air, and the drone is small enough that you don't have to register the drone with them. So that means that I don't have to fill out any paperwork. Some rules still apply. So some rules still apply to flying the drones. If it's a non-drone area, you can't fly it there. But having the register and things like that, they're really excited about. So I don't know what that means, but I guess that's pretty cool. So I don't know how well this video is going to turn out. I don't know if it's going to be really shaky with me speeding up on my bike, or how it's going to work out. Actually, I don't think I've ever been around this area at all. So it's kind of cool. I mean, I know where I'm at, but I used to ride around in North Cape Coral. Now I'm kind of in the middle of Cape Coral, so I was gonna ride my bike and get a Starbucks. So yeah, I was gonna ride and get a Starbucks, because it's down the street from my house. I mean, it's kind of a trek, but then I didn't want to have to deal with the traffic on Del Prado. So Starbucks is kind of a trek from where I live. It's not that bad if you're driving. I don't know how it would be riding my bike, and it's kind of on a made road, so I didn't want to have to deal with all the traffic and the noise. Even though watching back some of the videos, it's not that bad, which is cool. I think that's kind of all I have for today. I got promoted, got a GoPro. The new drone DJI Mini looks amazing. Can't wait to save up to get it. Videos should start coming out kind of regularly as soon as you watch this. I plan on getting some backlog videos first. Get some backlog videos so I can stay up, especially with all the new promotion and dealing with all that, and get back into the groove of things. I got some really cool ideas I want to get into. I just have to reach out to the place to make sure I can bring a drone with me. With the harness, I have a chest harness, a head harness now, so I'm hoping I can do some cool stuff. I do. Oh, and by the time you guys watch this, Halloween easily has passed, because it's already November. Did you decorate for Halloween? Did you have any trick-or-treaters? Is it big in your area? For me, not so much. So we didn't really do nothing. I didn't even get candy. I didn't decorate. I think we handed some candy. I don't know. I was off on Halloween, so I don't even know if they handed some candy out at work, but whatever. The next big holiday for us is, we have two holidays coming up. One is Veterans Day. I wouldn't really say that's a big holiday. Something near and dear to my heart. I always go out of my way to kind of wish veterans a good Veterans Day, and sometimes try to do something nice if possible. My last job, we would buy food for the veterans, and it would only contain like a taco and a side or something like that, but I always bought their entrees. Like, it was weird. Like on Mother's Day, we would offer a free entree, but on Father's Day, we would only offer a taco and a beer. So I'd always got on my way to make sure the veterans got treated nicely. And then we have Thanksgiving, which thankfully my job's closed. It's one of the 2 holidays we're actually closed for. And I cannot wait. I love Thanksgiving. Sweet potatoes, butternut squash, rutabagas, cranberry sauce. Man, I know it's not even a real cranberry sauce, it's stuff in a can. Oh, I just love it so much. I don't care much for the turkey. Like I like the turkey, but those are my, like, I go back for seconds for. So that's coming up. Super excited for that. I don't know what we're doing this year. I don't know if we're gonna do the traditional route with turkey and all that, or if we're gonna go a different route, but I know we're gonna try to get together and do all that fun stuff. And then we'll be in December by then. It's crazy how fast time's been flying, but at the same time, it feels like it's going slow motion. So I really don't know what's going on. So I was gonna, I was gonna tell you guys, I was gonna take my bike to this BMX dirt track. We ride a BMX bike through the dirt, and it's got hills and ramps and stuff like that. But it's like for tournaments only, and it's open one day for practice. And you already know there's gonna be a bunch of kids there. Like, I just wanna go ride on it, see what's up. And I understand it's like a liability issue, and it costs money to have people staffed there all the time, but how cool would that have been? I don't know if you guys would have enjoyed it, but I've always wanted to go ride a bike on there. And now that it's like you can only do from 6 to 8 one day a week, it's hard. Guys, there's an iguana. I don't know if you can see it, but let me get a picture. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh. That's a sight for you guys. Which, that reminds me, we have a, not like as bad as Miami, but we have a bad issue with iguanas. So people go out and buy iguanas for pets, and then they don't realize that they grow like 6 to 8 feet, sometimes even bigger. They have these like really sharp claws, and they whip you with their tails. Like, they're good. Like, they're cool to have. Like, we had one when I was a kid. My grandfather had one when I was a kid. Let me tell you, they were huge. I don't remember my dad's, but my grandfather's was huge. And yeah, their claws are sharp. You have to like take care of them, and they whip you with the tail, and the tail stings. And so anyways, they get them for pets, realize that they don't like them, and then we'll release them out into the wilderness, and they meet other iguanas. They mate, they have babies, and now it's like we're flooded with them. But that was such a cool find. And I have this is gonna suck. I have a bearded dragon of my own, Mr. Hefe. Mr. Jeffrey, as I call him. I love him so much. He's such a goofball. I gotta get him. He's been lazy, so it's gonna be kind of hard. He says he wants to sleep all day. This is like his favorite thing to do, is just to sleep. But I'm gonna actually work on getting him out and about. Like, I have a little leash for him. He loves going outside. So one day I'm just gonna take him outside. Now that the weather's a lot nicer, it's still hot out, but it's not like scorching hot, so I don't have to worry about him. And the only thing then I have to worry about is the birds, which if I'm by him, they should be okay. I know that was a lot of randomness thrown at the end, but hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed this this update video, this recap video. I'm really excited to get back on the trails. I just have to figure out which ones I want to go to. I got a couple other ideas I want to do, which take a little bit more planning, but I'm super excited to really look at and figure out and go and conquer it. Especially with this time of the year, it's gonna get cooler. I can go for longer hikes without heat exhaustion and stuff like that. But so if you made it this far, leave it like. Let me know what you've been up to. Let me know if you enjoyed the bike tour. And as always, guys, it's been Miranda. I'll catch you on another trail. See ya.